What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back. So, in this video, I will be doing another day in the life of a mom of 7. So, I got to get my daughter ready for homecoming, you guys. And I know I had a lot of slack, a lot of backlash last year when she went to homecoming, but this year, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better, okay? So first, I'm starting off by making the kids some breakfast. I was going to cook breakfast, but I said it's so much to do. I'm not about to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw together some bowls of cereal, y'all. It don't hurt for them to have cereal. Plus, my kids love it sometimes. Sometimes they just like, mama, we ain't feeling the eggs, bacon, salt. We ain't feeling all that. We just want a bowl of cereal. We want to make it quick and get the going. Okay, so yeah. And another thing, I know you guys be seeing my house sometimes and they be looking like a hot mess. Okay, let me not say sometimes, all the time. All right. I spend all day cleaning, cooking, all of that stuff, you guys. And it seems like it doesn't go anywhere. It seems like nothing's getting done. But honestly, I'm doing it. All right. And then in the afternoons, well, night, I work a 9 to 5. I'm trying to let that 9 to 5 go. I'm trying to get back into content. I'm trying to do content full time. I let people get into my head. I let people stop me. I'm working on it, y'all. For anybody who's new to my channel, I am a mom of 6. I got married. Into the marriage, my husband brought a son. So I am now a mom of 7. Actually, more because he has 2 more outside the home. But in the home is 7, right? Um, I was diagnosed a long time ago when I only had my oldest daughter with bipolar disorder, depression, and anxiety. Recently, I have been back seeing someone. So I was recently also diagnosed with PTSD. I'm not trying to claim any of those things, okay? But there is something in me that does stop me from continuing to do my content, well, post my content, because I am every day constantly recording. It's like my life now. I literally record everything. I just don't post everything. I don't post every day like I'm supposed to. And there are channels that don't have to post every day and get the views and stuff that they want, get the numbers and stuff that they want, get the money that they want. But for my channel, it is a lifestyle channel. It is about me and my family. So in order for me to get to where I want to be, I have to post every day, and I have to post more than one time a day. Okay? So I have to push through everything that's in my head and get the content out. And I'm working on that. Right here in this clip, you guys, we stopped and got some Krispy Kreme donuts because Krispy Kreme had a buy 1 dozen, get a dozen for $1. So we got 2 dozen donuts. We don't do this deal all the time, but we do it most times. I'm not gonna tell no story. Even my dad called me and be like, Sky, they got them donuts, you better go. Because of course he wants me to bring him some. So sometimes I end up having to get 4 boxes because I do take some to my siblings and my mom and my dad. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm working on getting the content out. And I know I get on here and be like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to post more. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And for real, y'all, like seriously, it's not that I don't want to. I really am trying. In my head, I say it every day. I listen to motivational videos to tell me to get the content out. Let me stop what I'm saying real quick. So right here, we went to Plato's. Plato's Closet. My daughter wanted to go and get her her homecoming dress from there because it's like a secondhand store, kind of like Goodwill, Salvation Army. But for Goodwill and Salvation Army, when people go and give clothes, they're donating it. You don't get money for it. For Plato's Closet, if you take clothes, decent clothes that's not showing much use, pretty much, I guess, then you get money for it. So I don't know. My daughter's always wanted to go to Play-Doh Closet, so that is where she chose to go. But we did not get her dressed there, you guys. We did not get her dressed there. And I was just looking at shoes because I was thinking about getting her another pair of shoes. But why? She has a pair from last year. There's no point of keep doing it same thing every year. Now, every year, I don't mind buying more dresses, but if we can still wear the shoes, why not? They was only worn one time last year. You see what I'm saying? All right, so back to what I was saying. So pushing out the content. I know y'all see how I did it. I be all over the place, y'all. Pushing out the content is the hard part. You know what I'm saying? Editing it is the hard part. Recording, like I said, I record everything. I record me folding clothes. I record me washing clothes. I record me washing dishes. I record me sweeping the floor. Then I gotta go and edit it. Now, for cleaning videos, it's best to put music over them because I'm not much of a talker. I'm forcing myself to do this now. I'm not much of a talker, really. You know what I'm saying? So it's best to put music over it, something soothing, something something you can rock with, something like that, just so people are interested in the video. But then your girl also just go and clean something, and I really don't be like, oh, let me prop the camera, or it take me longer to do it. So then I do record it, but then getting to the editing part is like, frustrating. Let's stop into it again. So we end up going to the mall. We end up dropping the guys back at home because my husband and the kids went with us. The boys went with us, to do everything else, Play-Doh's Closet, and all the other stuff we had to do. But for the mall, I said, let's make it a girls' trip. So I ended up dropping the boys off at the house. We went to the mall. My daughter wanted to look at jewelry first. So I let all the girls look at jewelry and stuff like that. And then we end up going to look for her dress in a whole nother store. And what else we do? Oh, we went to go get some Chinese food. Now, we did not get to stay at the mall to eat our food because the plan was to sit down, record us eating all the stuff like that. But we didn't get to do that. We had to end up getting back home because by the time we finished doing everything we needed to do, I had an hour to get ready for work and be at work at 5 o'clock. Okay. And in that hour, I had to also make sure dinner was prepared and done so that way the kids would be able to eat and all this stuff while I left the house. And, of course, I do have a babysitter before anybody have to ask. I have a babysitter that comes in when I go to work. And then once my husband gets off, the babysitter leaves, and then he's here with the kids. Let's trade off. We got to work together here. It's teamwork, okay? But, yeah, it makes me so happy when I can do this stuff for my girls. Now, for my younger two girls, I'm working on doing nails and all that other stuff.